So I've set the timers, the 3 timers, up for optimally for 10 mil film. If you ever use thinner film, you're going to probably want to turn these heaters down, the amount of heat time down, so because a thinner film isn't going to require as much heat. As you can see, I've got the preheat, which is the amount of time that the heater stays on before the film drops, at about 4 3/4. I've got the heat hold at about 1 3/4. That's the amount of time the heat stays on after the film frame drops. And then the vacuum motor time, which is pretty consistent regardless of mil thickness of film. It's set at about 3. The other thing I wanted to show you is that I have the roll so that it pulls off from the right. So basically, as you pull the film, it's going to spin clockwise as you face it, like that. That's the way you want it, and you want it like that so that the inside, the inside of the film is the side that's facing down towards your product here. All right, so you just set your card in the platen like so, and I'm just gonna throw some basic stuff that I have lying around on here. Let's see, do another one of those. All right, just like so, and then you'll hit the start button. As you can see, the heaters turn on. I don't know how much you can see the film, but it's going to droop down, and then when it gets to a certain point, it'll pull tight. See right there, it just pulled tight, and then it'll start to droop down again. And you want to wait for that second droop before the film frame drops. This is if you ever need to adjust the heaters. So as you can see, the film is nice and uniformly sucked around the product. All the air is out and it's adhering to the card and all the corners and everything. Everything looks good. If you wanted to speed the cycle time up, you could probably turn the vacuum time down a little bit. I like to keep it on a little longer if you have the time, just because it allows the film to cure to the card a little bit better and longer. All right, so once you're done with that, you're gonna pull this back, lift this up, and so I'm trying to do this with one hand here. Okay, so you pull it out, pull it forward like that. That's going to advance more film into the platen. You relock this lever here. And then when you hit the reset button on here, there's a little cut wire right here that's going to cut the film. So I'm going to hit that. As you can see, it was pretty instantaneous. It automatically cut the film. And the film platen raises back up for the next time. The film's already loaded in there at this point. You're ready to drop another card on and repeat the process.